is the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chartoff.
Good evening. I'm Melanie Chartoff, and we begin tonight's newscast with a Friday edition special report. To join me in doing this, here is news correspondent Larry David. Larry?
Monday, March 30th, an assassination attempt is made on the life of President Ronald Reagan. Within moments, another incident took place that shocked the nation.
The butting in of the Secretary of State, a special report.
Let's take a look at our exclusive footage of that event.
The scene is the White House. A press conference is called by Secretary of State Alexander Haig, supposedly to reassure the nation. But watch carefully what happens, because the rest is history.
As of now, I am in control.
A very frightening piece of footage, I think you'll agree, Larry?
Definitely a frightening.
Now, let's take a look at that again once more in slow motion. Now, watch closely. I believe you'll see Haig say the words. As of now, I am in control, and a nation recoiled. Now, here you will see, if you look carefully, a defiant gesture. Yes, the tongue is out in defiance.
Yes, I noticed that defiant tongue gesture there, and it's certainly a new gesture on the part of Haig.
Yes, it is.
And here now, he's looking for reaction from the press. Notice the tilt of his head in a rather arrogant upwards motion, as if to say, so what are you going to do about it?
Yes, I did catch that. Now, as you folks know, last week, White House aides accused Haig of trying to take over everything, quote, that wasn't nailed down in the Reagan administration. Now, let's go back and review the events that led up to that incident.
Okay, as you can see, Mr. Haig is wearing a pinstripe suit. Yes, it is disgusting. There's no question about it. The lapels are much too wide, and that what I think it indicates a complete lack of fashion sense.
Terrible
okay, now
dress.
here's something.
Terrible
Watch
dress.
closely.
The President, the Vice President, and the Secretary of State in that order.
That was it. There, you all saw it. Haig claiming all the power.
God.
Okay, now we're going to proceed frame by frame here to analyze precisely what took place.
Okay, here it is. Haig is now stating that he's in control. Now you'll see his head turn to the right as Presidential Advisor Richard Allen is going to open his mouth, and there is Allen opening his mouth right there. And he is now going to inform Haig that the succession of power after Vice President would be House Speaker Tip O'Neill, and then President Pro Tem of the Senate Strom Thurmond.
I believe that makes Haig fifth in line for the presidency, and that's a definite blow to the ex-general. And now you're about to see his eyelids went down just then.
Yes, his eyelids did go down. He would appear to be fighting back the tears.
Now
there,
you see the
Melanie.
color draining. The color is draining from his face, a loss of blood in the facial area.
Yes, and coming up, of course, the very controversial moment. There's the swallowing hard, that circle there. He swallowed hard, Haig did, and it's a swallowing that left the nation in shock and chaos.
All in all, a riveting piece of film, and one that I am sure, and I'm sure you are, Larry, that we are positive will remain ingrained in the memories of Americans for many, many years to come.
If not for the rest of their lives.
Thank you for joining me, Larry.
Thank you, Melanie.
And in other news, on the international scene, the government of Thailand has a new government this week. That is a result of a coup d'etat led by this man, General Sanchit Patima, Deputy Army Commander and former guitarist for the Plasmatics. In other news, DeWitt Wallace, the founder of Reader's Digest, died this week at the age of 91. In honor of his passing, a condensed funeral will be held tomorrow morning. Now, this week, Hollywood celebrated the 53rd Annual Academy Awards. People from all around the world watched this event, and now for a final update on those awards, we're going to take you live to the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion with our correspondent, Mary Edith Burrell. Mary Edith?
Thank you, Melanie. I'm standing at the back entrance to the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, home of the Academy Awards. I've been here since Tuesday night. As you know, the biggest names in Hollywood attended this event to applaud the winners. But I'm not here for the Oscar few. Oh, no. I'm here to find the losers. and it seems they've disappeared. It is believed that many of them are actually hiding within the pavilion to avoid giving the press a statement. But knowing the Hollywood scene like I do, I happen to know that they cannot leave without passing through this rear exit door. And when they do, why, it's Mary Tyler Moore! Mary, how about a big smile? Little Laura Petrie for the next row, huh? Well, there's something in the bushes, I believe. What, it's Judd Hirsch. Judd, Mary Tyler Moore was just here. This is Meredith Burrell, Friday Focus. Judd, could you just give us an interview? It'll only take a minute, Judd, please. He's a little nervous, doesn't want to give a statement, I assume. Roman Polanski! Roman, he's sneaky. Roman, Meredith Burrell, Friday Focus, Roman. What's your next film? Roman, a little statement for the American audience. From the backstage entrance to the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, this is Meredith Burrell reporting.
I'm Melanie Chartoff. Have a great weekend.
This has been the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chartoff.